Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see some mnemonics to remember our periodic classification. So without wasting our time, straight away we will enter into our video. So first trick is to remember our S block elements. Why it is called as S block element? That means the last electron enters into the S subshell. That's why it is called as S block elements. And you know, S block elements consist of two groups, that is group 1 and group 2. Group 1 is also called as alkali metals. What I mean by that? Alkali is nothing but a word which is derived from alkali, and it refers to the meaning of plant ashes. So we can say that the metals are usually extracted from plant ashes. That's what the group 1 S block elements are called as alkali metals, and group 2 is called as alkaline earth metals, usually extracted from the earth crust or earth core. Okay, now we all know that group 1 includes lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. So mnemonic to remember our group 1 is Inaki Ruby says friendship high, and Li stands for lithium, Na stands for sodium, Ki, the K stands for potassium, C stands for Cs stands for cesium, and friendship, that Fr stands for your francium. Okay, we will move on to the next group, that is alkaline earth metals. The mnemonic for group 2 is nothing but beta mangae, car, scooter, bap, ronsi razi. Okay, so B stands for beryllium, and then mangae, this M stands for your magnesium, Ca stands for calcium, this is beryllium, this is magnesium, and this is calcium. And the scooter, this stands for strontium, and BAB, this Ba stands for barium, and Rasi, this Ra stands for radium. We finished the S block elements, and now we will be moving on to the next block, that is nothing but our P block elements. Okay, so again, why it is called as P block elements? Because the last electrons enters into the P subshell. Okay, if you see the last six group of the periodic table, that is group number 13 to 18, are collectively called as P block elements. Okay, we will now see one by one. First, we will talk about group number 13. Group number 13 is called as boron family, it is also called as ecosagens, or you can say trials. Trials refers to the valence shell contains 3 electrons. Since it contains 3 electrons, that's what it is also called as trials. So group 13, it includes boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, and thallium. Okay, now the mnemonic to remember the group 13 is very simple. You just remember it as baguette. So B stands for boron, A stands for aluminium, G stands for gallium, I stands for indium, and T stands for thallium. Okay, now we will move to the next group, that is nothing but our group number 14. So group number 14 is called as carbon family. It is also called as the group of crystallogens. It is also called as tetragens or tetrals. Again, this valence shell contains 4 electrons, that's what it is called as tetragens or tetrals. Okay, this group 14 includes carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, and the last one is lead. Okay, the mnemonics in order to remember the group 14 is very simple. Chemistry sir gives Sankey problems. Again, C stands for carbon, S stands for silicon, G stands for germanium, and then S symbolically represents tin, and P stands for our lead. Okay, we will be moving on to the next group, which is nothing but group 15. It is also called as nitrogen family, also known as pnictogens. Okay, it includes nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, and bismuth. Okay, mnemonic for group 15 is Nahi Pasan, I say sub by, and from Nahi this N stands for nitrogen, Pasan P stands for phosphorus, and this A stands for arsenic, and symbolically you know SB stands for antimony, and then B stands for bismuth. Okay, we will move on to the next group, that is nothing but group 16. It is also known as chalcogens or oxygen family. So this group includes oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, and the radioactive element polonium. So mnemonic for group 16 is ho, style say tell polish, So this O stands for oxygen, and S stands for sulfur, and this SC stands for selenium, and then this T stands for tellurium, and then PO stands for polonium. Okay, we'll move on to the next group, that is group number 17. So group number 17 is also called as Allergen Family. And if you see, the group number 17 includes fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and astatine. The mnemonics in order to remember this group is Firkal, Kar, Bahar, IE and T. So this F stands for fluorine, and then this C stands for chlorine, and B stands for bromine, this I stands for iodine, and then this stands for astatine. Okay, now we will move on to our last group, that is group 18. This is also called as noble gas family. Group 18 known to be the group of noble gas family except helium. And if you see this group, normally they are odorless and colorless gases with very low reactivity. Okay, so mnemonic for this group is he never arrived, Kara, zero, run, pay out. So again, this stands for helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, etc. Okay, hope you understand S block and P block mnemonics, and in next video we will be seeing D and F block. Okay, thank you for watching, and subscribe for future videos and notification.